Come check this out. So I don't know why this failed, but I'm going to show you something. This is a fuel transfer pump. It transfers fuel from the tank, out of the hose, into the buggy. When I went to use it, the first day we were here to fill the buggy, it didn't work. I turned it on and it immediately popped the fuse. If you come look here, this is a vane pump. So fuel enters through here, through this port. It spins in a circle. As it spins in a circle, this little vane comes out, scoops up the fuel, compresses it, and then forces it out through the nozzle. So it has this little thrust plate right here that the vane section rides on. Well, for some reason, when this was all bolted together and tight, it had locked up. This thing's like 6 months old. I don't know what happened. So I hopped on Amazon and bought some little thrust washers. This one is, I think, 0.3 millimeters thick. So we put the thrust plate on here. We put the thrust washer on here. We tighten the cap down. What I was doing before these thrust washers showed up is I just had these screws that held this back cover on, and I loosened them half a turn. It worked, but it shot fuel out. I really don't want a fuel leak, especially when it's like 100 freaking degrees out here and fuel is very volatile. So I put the spacer washer on, then put the thrust plate on, and then I'll tighten it down. See how it works. Okay, now we got the spacers in. We're going to tighten these down. What these spacers will do is they'll allow that thrust plate to flex just a little. So they're tightened down. Now before, when I had these tight and I turned on this switch, it didn't do anything. Okay, so now it's working. So we're going to hook it all back up. And with any luck, we won't be shooting fuel out of here, creating a fire hazard. We're back together. The handle's on. Let's put this on. No fuel's leaking.